1260. May or may not have forgotten to hit the go live button on the StreamYard, but I just did, so we are live on there as well. How we doing, everybody? I hope everyone had a great holiday, had a very Merry Christmas. Josh, how was your Christmas?
It's fantastic. It was very long, but it was good.
So you split sort of between here and Rochester for Christmas. What was the game plan?
6:30, wake up at our house.
Okay. And this is all Christmas Day or anything on Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve, we were at her parents' house or grandparents for like a night-long thing with her family. So that's the preamble.
Mm-hmm.
Then 6:30 in the morning, Christmas Day, at my apartment. Me and her open the gifts. 8 a.m., go over to her parents, stay there for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, breakfast, gifts, drive to Rochester, gifts at my parents' house, 3 hours. I mean, just more siblings, more like little kids. 3 hours there, go to my grandmother's house, more gifts, another hour and a half. Then we're eating dinner. And then after dinner, my siblings disperse. We're dead. And, we got the extended family coming over like, oh, we got to stay up for the cake. I'm like, I want to take a nap. I want to go in and die.
Yeah,
I want to go
absolutely.
fall asleep somewhere. No, come in here, get the candy. The girl was a little over it, but, it is what it is. I get it. It's a long day.
It's a long day.
We were basically opening presents for like 10 hours.
Spend the night in Rochester?
Yep. Spend the night there. Nice beanbag down in the man cave. I ripped a pack. I got a pack of tennis cards.
Oh, nice. Anything good?
No. Tennis cards kind of suck, but they are fun for me to just. That's all a collection. That's just gamesmanship there. The hobby packs are nice. So you get 3 autos.
Oh, nice.
I got a Chris Eubanks auto. That's cool for me.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I mean, he sucks. It's worth like $3, but I like it.
Yeah, but that's the thing with personal collections is like,
right.
I've got some autographs that are worth absolutely nothing, but I'm like, yeah, I just love Grady Sizemore, so I have this autograph. Like,
you got to get that one from Austin.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he had that one. Yeah.
So did you see it? Like, he sent the picture, but did you see what it was? I don't know what brand this is.
I think it was like a Donruss or something. It wasn't.
Not even.
Yeah, it wasn't licensed.
No. It was not, because it didn't have any. I mean, it looked like he was wearing a 1910 jersey. Like, there's no logo on it, no nothing. You could barely make out who it was, but it's signed by Grady Sizemore.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? This is the craziest card I've ever seen.
It's funny because my Grady Sizemore is also non-licensed. It's also like a Donruss or something where they didn't have the license for Major League Baseball. So it's just the Cleveland.
Love the game, though. Love collecting. Kind of over with the hobby now, I think.
We talked about it.
Just buy them online. It's just easier. I like the idea of going to a place where they sell you. Like, help me out. I don't know what I'm doing. I love that now. I mean, we can talk. It's legal now. Going to a dispensary around here or something. Love a bud tender. I go in. I know nothing. I'm buying stuff for other people. I go, they like this, and this lady now is the queen of marijuana, and she's sending me around. I love that. I just point me in the right direction. I go in, I go, where are the baseball cards? And it's like I spit in his face. Well, he wants nothing to do with me.
The guy that you described at We the Hobby, it doesn't sound exactly like a customer service expert.
No, and I feel bad ripping. I only want to rip on him. I like the brand, the hobby.
Love the brand.
Yeah, but that guy sucked.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
there's only so much you can do. But I want to spend all my money. Point me to more stuff.
Yeah,
I would have bought more.
So, did anyone get anything out of the packs that you gifted? Did you watch them rip?
No, my sister did not rip in front. Well, because I didn't get hobby packs.
Oh, okay.
For the 2 people. One of them we did, but it's a Chrome update from last year.
Yep.
So we'll see what they get, but they haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, gotcha.
No real big hits.
No.
Everything, and it's so funny with all the inserts now. Old people who open packs. Every pack, they're like, "Oh my god, I think I hit big," and it's like, no, that's an error.
Yeah, it's just a random.
My dad's like, I got this, it's signed out of 200 or not signed. It's just marked out of 200 and it looks cool, and I'm like, yeah, it means nothing.
Yeah,
that card's worth $4.
Yeah,
which is again, who cares? But everyone thinks they're hitting the jackpot.
Yeah, exactly.
With an average card.
Yeah, and numbered cards are so weird to me because there's too many of them.
Oh yeah, some of the people they'd be numbering.
Yeah,
what are we doing?
I don't care about a Jeff McNeil numbered to 565. Like,
yeah, also too high of a number.
Yeah,
I don't care at all.
Yeah,
if it's not within 100,
Yeah, I mean, there are some that it's like, oh yeah, it's numbered out of like 1,500. I'm like, whoop-de-doo.
Right.
Great.
What's the rarity on that?
Yeah, like one of these comes in every 7 packs.
Right.
Like, I don't care. Yeah. Pat said there isn't a chance the studio parking lot is plowed. Nope. I parked across the street. Josh parked a couple doors down. So
just next door, baby.
Or just next
I was going to do the apartment complex, but I didn't trust it. So I parked in the place next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't trust.
So come steal my car.
I wouldn't trust parking that apartment complex.
No. But I threw something out in their dumpster. I had some trash in the back seat. Just
nice.
That right out there.
Smart. Yeah. Attaboy. We also have a dumpster here, you know.
I wasn't trying. I was going to haul it. I was going to carry it.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good Christmas. Mine was good as well. Christmas Eve at the aunt and uncle's, Ed and Reg.
Sure.
They throw a great party every year. White elephant gifts. Hayden and I went home with. I got a heated scarf.
Okay.
You're
a scarf guy.
I am a scarf guy somewhat, but like I enjoy a scarf, but I don't wear them a ton.
True.
No, trust me, there was a magic bullet that I originally opened, and then it got taken from me, then I took it back from someone else, or someone swapped it back to me, and then it kept getting swapped. Everyone wanted this magic bullet. That's what I was going for, but I ended up with this heated scarf, which is fine.
Yep.
And then Hayden it was a weird gift bag. It was from this place called Be Kind. They do like,
I think I've heard,
like a lot of organic stuff.
Oh yeah, hippy dippy.
Yeah, and there was a thing of barbecue sauce in there, which is nice. We use barbecue sauce for a lot of stuff.
Sure.
And then just like a wooden frisbee almost is the best way to describe. It's like a cutout from a tree, like a small tree.
Yeah.
Like just they use as like not a hot plate, but you set like a hot pan on it on your table or something, but it's just wood.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
So we holder or something.
Yeah, we ended up with those in the white elephant.
We did a white elephant at the Christmas Eve too.
Yeah.
To back it. She got like a bigger gift card and like some nuts. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
I took home probably the best gift I could have gotten there.
What'd you get?
It was 9 the Miller Lite pints, like the big ones. 9 of those, the pack, and 2 Powerball tickets. I mean, that was the best one in there.
That's the dream.
I went late. I picked it up. Nobody stole it. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's great.
Best run.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all you need. And
yeah.
A 9. So it was the tall, like aluminum.
Yeah, with the screw cans. Yeah.
The best way.
Yeah.
To consume a beer, in my opinion.
I don't know about that.
I'm a big fan of those.
I like those. I like a bottle. I prefer a bottle, probably.
Yeah. I mean, there's no bad way.
Sure.
To drink a beer, but I always liked the aluminum bottle can hybrids. So yeah, we do Christmas Eve there, and then Christmas morning just at my parents' place. My dad's brother comes over for like an hour. He just hangs out, and we just watch A Christmas Story and a little bit of the NBA, a little bit of the NFL, and that's it.
Eat a dinner spread. What's mom cooking up?
She makes every year it's the same. She makes Swedish meatballs, chili, mac and cheese, chicken tenders.
Oh, so you're snacking throughout the day?
Yeah, throughout the day.
Okay.
Charcuterie board's out. I put together the board this year. It was a good board. I got a
good board.
Yeah.
What kind of meats we got on this board? We got a little prosciutto.
We had a little sopressata.
Oh, okay.
Little just some like pepperoni on the side too. Sure. Just some lighter stuff. Sure. Cheddar and Monterey Jack cheeses, brie, and a cheese ball with a Townhouse and club crackers.
Very nice.
Yeah,
it's a good haul.
Pat said Mary can cook too, and that's true. Oh, yeah. My mom can cook. But yeah, just a very chill Christmas day. Went back to the apartment, FaceTimed Hayden's parents, opened the gifts that they sent us. So people might remember that I went to the Ohio State-Texas game this year.
Trying to convert you.
Which was Lee Corso's last game.
Yeah.
And everything they got me, outside of a nice bottle of whiskey, everything else they got me was, like, from that game. And I thought it was very cool. Like, there was a bunch of pictures of, like, the four of us, and me and Hayden, and like pictures from the last game day, and him putting on the Brutus head. There was a Lee Corso book. It was just articles that were written about him throughout his career, most of them around his retirement.
Okay.
It also has a record of all of his headgear picks in the end, which is cool. Yeah. So I'm very excited to read that. And then I think it's the Columbus Tribune or whatever, like a framed print of the front page of the sports page when he picked the Buckeyes. And so it's like they got me a bunch of things that are Ohio State adjacent, but also it was a game I was at, and it was Lee Corso's last game. It was really cool. So they got me a lot of stuff like that. So those are my main sports related gifts. In those cards that I sent you, I got a few Clayton Kershaw PSA 10s that are cool, and then this really cool set from the Hall of Fame of the class of 2025, all numbered to a certain, 4 of them were numbered to 169, and then the Ichiro was numbered to 25 in a cool parallel. So,
that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. So yeah, those are my sports gifts this year.
I got a CeeDee Lamb jersey. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
I think it's sports ones. Not a lot of sports ones, but I got a the one I'm really excited about. I got a pasta machine maker.
Oh, nice.
To make your own homemade pasta.
Yeah, that's cool.
Bring that over to Guido's Sunday dinner.
Yeah, there you go.
Show off in front of the in-laws. Woo.
Trying to think. Oh, just get some new clothes. Always appreciated.
Sure.
New pair of pants, new sweatshirts, all that stuff.
I forget how much clothes I already have. Like I gotta do a a donation thing this year. I think it's about time. Every so often you just get rid of some. I have so many clothes.
I've got a lot of clothes too. Yeah.
I have so many polos, and I wear the same 5 to work every week.
I've got so many polos.
So many.
Yeah.
I'm never wearing all of these.
Oh no, I wear I'd say I wear 12 that I have in rotation. I've got probably 40.
My favorite line of polo, the Walter Hagens from Dick's.
Yeah.
Or is it Walter Hagen?
Yeah, Walter Hagen. Yeah.
I love those.
They are nice.
They're fantastic.
Yeah, for the price.
Yeah.
They're solid.
They normally got to buy one, get one half off or something special throughout the year.
Yeah, and they're like $60 a pop.
Yeah.
They're there is a lot of discourse on golf Twitter about polo brands and stuff. And it's just everyone's so, it's so country club pilled where it's it's got to be Holderness and Bourne, or it's got to be Johnny
Peter Millar.
Peter Millar. I mean, yeah, everyone talks about Millar. I don't own any Millar. I don't have a single piece of Peter Millar.
It's so
apparel.
ridiculously expensive. I could not find myself even any of those clothes. I don't like buying anything expensive for clothes. I would wear a sash around my body.
Oh, I know you
the entire day. Yeah. I'd walk around nude if it was perfectly acceptable. I mean, I don't know why people spend money on that stuff.
But I'm just go out and grab an Adidas or a Walter Hagen or something like that. You'll look good. They feel good. I swear by Adidas polos. I love.
You like
them.
Adidas?
Yeah, I'm a big Adidas guy. I've got 5 of them.
Okay.
And Pat said, "Buddy, I have so much Peter Millar that I got from a Manhattan Goodwill."
Now that's not bad.
That's if you can find it there, that's the way to do it.
What are you still paying at the Goodwill though? $12, or are we talking 25?
Yeah, what would you get Millar for at a Goodwill? They do sell it at Marshalls and TJ Maxx now.
Do they?
Yeah,
that's one of their.
Yeah, you can find. You said $12.
That's
pretty good.
Huh? $12?
Yeah, that's pretty good, Josh.
Put me on the team, Goodwill.
Get you on the prices right. That's what we need. He said he got a Millar vest for $5. Okay, I need to go to this Goodwill.
Yeah, we're coming down to the city just to hit up the thrift store.
Yeah. Thrifty in the city, very fun.
Never done it.
I've done it. I got 3 pairs of Levi's for $9 at a thrift store in Queens.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Yeah, it was insane.
Jeans are expensive. I don't buy pants ever. So I don't. Sometimes I'll buy jeans and be like, is it just $100? This is just what I spend? People buy these?
I pretty much exclusively wear Levi's.
Okay.
I say as I'm wearing American Eagle jeans right now, but and Levi's are $60.
Okay. But even that, I'd be flabbergasted normally, but I just.
Pat said you need to go to Goodwills and not quote thrift stores. That is true. There's a lot of
thrifty,
upper
whatever.
class like thrift stores in the city where you're paying just as much. It's like, this is ridiculous.
Okay. So you really got to be like, no, I am needy.
I'm going to Goodwill. I'm going to Thrifty Shopper. Places like that.
Yep.
I haven't been to a Goodwill in a while. I do enjoy a Goodwill.
They just put in a big one by our watering hole at the mall in Rochester.
Oh, yeah?
Big one. Like where our Circuit City used to be.
Oh, holy cow.
So it fills that place up.
Yeah.
It's like a warehouse of Goodwill. And it's quite fun. There's this guy on TikTok, a bunch of them. I've been following. They go into TikTok, or they go into TikToks.
They go into TikToks.
They go in and they take down those commie bastards. No, I'm kidding. So they go into Goodwills with like $40. They're like, let's buy a couch and resell it for $1,000 or whatever. I'm not handy at all.
No.
Your girlfriend could do this.
Yeah, she could.
I can't, but I love doing it. And then I'll go into Goodwill. Sometimes I'll be like, let's find a good one. And I'll see a couch and it's like $300. I'm like, where are they finding this furniture? How does this happen?
That's like when I watch like people that go into Goodwills for like golf clubs.
Yeah.
And these are always down in like Florida. So obviously it's going to be different. And I'm like, I'm going to go into the Goodwill. And Pat said they have a Goodwill next to Wegmans and Western Lights. Yeah, that's the Goodwill I go to.
Yeah.
When I do go in. But I'll go in there and be like, let's see what they got for golf clubs. And I'm like, yes. Ladies Walter Hagen left-handed set of blades from 1962.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Your grandfather's hand-me-down wood.
Yeah.
Actual wood.
Oh, yeah. I've got a couple persimmons that I bought from a Goodwill.
There you go.
Like
just relics of the past.
Yeah, they've got some cool ones every once in a while. Like I went in one time and I built a set.
Oh yeah, just with Goodwill clubs.
Yeah, just to see what I could do.
Sure.
And I got a driver, a 5-wood, 2-iron down to pitching wedge.
Wow.
And a bag.
Some of the bags are cool.
For like $21.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I got a bag there as a leather bag, pure leather, one strapper. Insignia in it was Pebble Beach.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bag I got there is awful, but it was just something to carry the clubs out in.
Sure.
I didn't get a putter, and they didn't have like a sand wedge or anything, but it was like a Titleist pitching wedge. Like all the other, they were like some Wilson Sam Sneeds, some McGregor Jack Nicklaus, and Arnold Palmer clubs were like the set of irons.
It's always worth checking.
Yeah. Some were juniors and some were women's, but hey, they were all clubs. I built a set. And they're all just butter knife blades.
Oh, yeah.
I went and played around with them at Burnett Park once. It did not go well. All right, we do have to take a timeout. We'll come back and talk about actual sports. 8 college football games today. We are in the midst of bowl season. It's the last Saturday with college football for the year.
Thank God.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding.
Listen, I'm just saying I'm getting a little footballed out. There's a lot of football. So there is a lot of football to talk about today. Talk about SU's most recent game against Stonehill, which they actually beat a bad team by a lot of points, which is something that I wasn't sure they were capable of still doing. And their upcoming game against Clemson on New Year's Eve. That much more to talk about here on Outside the Box Score, your home for local sports in Syracuse on the Score 1260.
It all began in
He's taking all of his kids and significant others, kids, whatever. They're renting a house in Cape Cod for a week in August.
Oh, so that'll be great.
He did a cool reveal for it, too. But, like, my sister's like, oh, my God. And Emily's like, I've never been on a trip. And I'm like, thanks, Dad. Now we're going on a trip. Like, they just didn't vacation a lot.
Yeah.
As kids. They did a couple, but not like that. So
Pat said I'm dealing with a top 5 hangover in my lifetime today, in case you fellas were wondering.
I'll tell you, I laid off it last night. Still didn't I laid off it a little bit on the booze. I had an espresso martini. Emily got a new espresso maker.
Ooh.
So she made us triple shot espresso martinis. Not triple shot of the espresso.
No.
But what would be three drinks in one. So I had one of those, a gift from one of our homosexual friends, the Seagram's, like basically a Four Loko.
Yep.
And a couple beers. But then I really smoked it up. I think in January I'm going dry. I mean, now that I got this thing in August, I got to get my summer bod going. I got 8 months to get the summer bod back, and I think it starts with just the casual drinking.
Yeah.
It's not even getting drunk. I only get drunk like once a month or whatever, but I gotta hold it back on beer here, beer there. It's no good.
Yeah, we did have I was trying to remember. I was like, did we have a show from the time that we just didn't go to the SU game? Yes, we did.
We sure did.
Yeah.
So I think we're going California sober.
Yeah, that's a lot of people do that.
Sure. But also that could be bad for my no eating. I mean, that's
true. Because then you're just going to eat more.
Yeah.
And you got to find a good balance.
Yeah. Balance is bad. I don't have balance.
Yeah.
I can't skate.
Pat said I've been thinking about dry January, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if you can do it either, Pat. No, I think you could. I think you could do it, Pat.
Yeah. I think I could. I don't see many people that make me want to drink really. Unless we hang out or I go back home. Which I don't do that often.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really get the urge just sitting at my house, but I did just get a nice bottle of wine, and I really do want to drink that. So I got to crown that in the next couple days here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Red or white?
Red. I love a red.
Yeah, me too. And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse on the score 1260.
Woo!
Why do you insist on making me break right before we come back?
I don't know what you're talking about. We got a couple of hot games today, Marky. Woo! One already tipped off.
Yeah, 11 o'clock start on ESPN. Pitt and East Carolina, the Go Bowling Military Bowl. I really enjoy that Go Bowling sponsors a bowl.
I thought you were going to question that Army today plays in a bowl game, and it's not the military bowl. What the hell are we doing?
Yeah, wait a minute.
What the hell are we doing?
What?
We can't just give a gimme to one of the service academies?
Pat and Jim are insisting I answer if I have a shovel in my car. I do not have a shovel in my car. No.
For what? Why would? What are you going to kill somebody?
Yeah. What are we going to do? Like shovel the driveway when we get here? No, we're going to trudge through the snow and park elsewhere like men.
Yeah. I mean, that's absurd. You know how long this driveway is?
Yeah, it's very long.
I would just die. I would die out there. I don't have gloves.
Pat says he literally always kept a shovel in his car. I've never kept a shovel in my car.
I keep my golf clubs in my car.
Yeah, which is still a wild move. It is winter.
Anytime. I'm ready to go.
You know when I did used to keep a shovel in my car at Oswego.
Oh, if you were parked in somewhere on campus?
Yeah, and the plows would go by and they would snow your car in.
Yeah.
That's when I kept a shovel in my car. I did do it in college.
I'm kind of getting that at the apartment complex, but even then they just have them. They give you one. At least ours does at the beginning, like inside your building, right inside. They just give you a shovel.
Oh yeah, they don't do that with us.
So it's not bad.
Yeah, we have a shovel in the apartment. We just down in storage.
I got in the store. It's time to pull it out, Patty.
Yeah, we probably should.
It's January.
Jim said they've never got stuck on their way home. Apparently, no, certainly have. Just
who, me?
Like gotten stuck on the road or anything.
The road? Where do I live? I don't live in the boonies.
Well, that's
I got roads that are plowed. Hopefully, I mean, or honestly, it's just not that bad. And nowadays, I am more cognizant of like I drive a tiny little crap car.
Yeah,
and
nice catch, nice catch.
Boy, I hate that car. But like in the olden days, I was driving around that Traverse. We were rocking.
Yeah,
no weather scared me. Nothing could stop me.
But anyway, so no, I do not currently keep a shovel in my car. Also 4-wheel drive. So
yeah, come on now.
But we do have a bunch of games today. Like you said, for some reason, Army is playing in the Fenway Bowl and not the Military Bowl. Pitt 13.5 point favorite over East Carolina in the Go Bowling Military Bowl. Like you said, that game just started a few minutes ago. Do we have any score in that game?
0-0.
0-0. All righty.
One of the dumbest questions I got yesterday was we were talking about all these bowl games today, and then the plum goes, that Fenway Bowl, they play it in Fenway? And I go, what? Where Where else would they play the Fenway Bowl? What is it? A brand? What are you talking about? I only know Fenway as Fenway.
So it originally was like a brand, and then that brand no longer exists, but they just kept the name Fenway.
That's nice.
And now the ownership group is called the Fenway Sports Group. So there's that one. At 12 o'clock, the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Do you think Adam knows that they play the Pinstripe Bowl at Yankee Stadium? 12 o'clock, two teams that if you told me at the start of the year that they'd be playing in the Pinstripe Bowl, I'd say you're out of your mind. Penn State and Clemson.
Isn't Clemson favored in that game?
Yeah, 2.5.
In the weather that New York has right now, I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, is Dabo gonna pray his way out of this one? Is it possible? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
I don't know. I actually don't care about college football that much.
I know
I'm
you
not
don't.
watching these games. And the bowl games have largely been pretty boring.
Yeah,
I've been trying to tune in.
I've seen parts of like two. I'm not big on bowl season. So.
The best bowl game was Christmas Eve, and I missed it.
The Hawaii Bowl.
The Hawaii Bowl was crazy.
Yeah.
Hawaii played in the Hawaii Bowl. That's how it should be.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
If we got a drone striking Army Bowl, let's put the Army in it.
The drone strike Army Bowl. No.
I got another one. I'll text you.
Okay. Like you said, Army playing in the Wasabi. Is Wasabi a brand?
Wasabi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume so.
I thought it was just like a
thing. Oh, maybe they made the Americanized version is probably a brand, maybe. I
don't know. But the Wasabi Fenway Bowl, UConn and Army 8.5 point favorite. Good game in the Pop-Tart Bowl today. Georgia Tech, BYU. BYU, a lot of people thought should have been in the college football playoff. Instead, they're playing in the Pop-Tarts Bowl, which I do love the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Everybody loves the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
The idea that you sacrifice a Pop-Tart at the end is very funny.
What Pop-Tart is getting toasted this year, and where are the odds, Jim?
Jim, we need the odds.
Give me brown sugar cinnamon at whatever number. I want it.
I like that. I like brown sugar. Wild berry, perhaps?
Okay, maybe s'mores.
Could be a s'mores.
Love a s'mores.
I know there are 4 options this year. I don't remember what the options are.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Oh, yeah. There are 4 different options, and we're not sure which one will be sacrificed to the Pop-Tart and football gods after the game. But
then they eat it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's fun. Pat said he wants to be one of the Pop-Tarts one year.
Maybe in your last role, you could have finagled that somehow. Maybe, working in the food industry.
Working for maybe that's what you do. You got to become the spokesperson for Pop-Tarts.
There you go.
And then you end up being the Pop-Tart mascot one.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, BYU 3.5 point favorite over Georgia Tech in the Pop-Tarts Bowl at 3:30. At 4:30, normally your favorite network to watch the ACC on.
The CW.
The CW. 4:30 on the CW, Fresno State and Miami of Ohio in the lauded Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
I'll tell you, Fresno State, those Bulldogs know how to ball. Okay, they are fantastic. They're a fun team to watch. They got a guy. Who's that guy? Their wide receiver is very fun if he's playing. What are you doing there, Mark? What happened? Are you laughing?
I just checked the text message I received that will not be repeated over traditional air.
Let me find his name. That's why. Oh yeah, there it is. Josiah Freeman.
Okay,
watch out, Josiah Freeman. You got to watch out for this player from Fresno State. He's good.
All right, I will. Fresno State 5.5 point favorites. Total in that one 40.5. Low total in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
As I said, Josiah Freeman. He's the GOAT. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He has 500 yards and 6 touchdowns this year. I had him in a game where he had 2. So that.
Okay. There you go.
For that game, I thought Josiah Freeman was a god.
Pat said Josiah Freeman is a college football 26 demon.
Yeah. Yes. Woo. Josiah Freeman goes hard, man.
We've got the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl, North Texas and San Diego State. North Texas
juggernauts.
7-point favorites.
They're actually juggernauts.
Yeah, they're 11-2. They're good.
They were borderline a playoff team.
And number 25 in the country. So not.
But they were playing Tulane in their bowl game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They win that one. They might have been
who
bid.
knows? Yeah.
Them or Duke probably.
Yeah. Can you imagine
they were
if
ranked.
Duke made the playoff with 5 losses? That would have been hilarious.
A lot of debate about that after the showing from the what do they call those? The people that aren't actually in the Power 5. The
group of 5.
Yeah. That aren't in that.
Yeah.
They're the group of 5. So you got the Power 5 and the group of 5?
Yeah.
God, I hate college football. But yeah, those people.
But it's also the Power 4 now.
What? No ACC?
No Pac-12.
No Pac-12. Okay.
Yeah, the Pac-12 was part of the Power 5. So now it's the Power 4 and the group of 5.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. Anyway, Virginia and Missouri are playing in the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl.
Gator Bowl.
Yeah, the Gator Bowl in Jacksonville, Florida. Mizzou, a 4-point favorite over the Cavaliers. And then the last game tonight, 9:15 p.m. on ESPN. LSU and Houston in the Kinder's Texas Bowl. Houston, a 1.5 favorite. Oh, it's group of 6 now, apparently.
With the new Pac-12.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You know what I'm most looking forward to tonight, maybe? An NBA rematch from last night. The Suns in New Orleans.
Oh, so they were correcting me saying, they're like, oh, no, it's Power 4. Yeah, I know. I said that.
I didn't. They might have been yelling at me.
Well, now Pat's like, they're wrong all around. I said it was the Power 4.
I know, I'm wrong. Yeah. Mark's right. I'm wrong. But I think Notre Dame's in the group of then, right?
They're independent. They're nothing.
I was just making my thing, yeah. I just assume they're not in the Power Conference.
No, they're not. They're not in the Power Conference.
That
can be
that's true.
That is true. That Notre Dame is not in the Power Conference.
Yeah.
Some could argue closer to a group of 16.
You think they were looking in the Snoop Bowl this year if they were played, or
no? It would have been the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Is that right? Did I say that already?
Yeah, they turned down the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Okay. That's even funny. We're gonna decline the Pop-Tart Bowl this year.
We don't want to be part of it.
Yeah.
We don't want to be a part of any sort of
it's
sacrifice.
Beneath us.
Yeah,
we did the sacrifice before.
We're a Catholic school. This doesn't align with our.
The s'mores Pop-Tart's gonna rise again through a day. It's not really our thing. If we win, it's not worth it.
Yeah, is there a cave? Is there a cave we can put the Pop-Tart in?
No, that's gold, Jerry.
All right, we got to take a timeout. We'll be back in a minute on Outside the Box Score.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000.
I need more Chris. That's all I got. What else did Jesus do? The Pop-Tart turned from bread into body. I don't know.
The Pop-Tart turned milk into orange juice.
There it is. Turned water into milk to be dipped. I like that.
Oh, God. It's gold, Jerry.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to, if you didn't see this last night, Pelicans hosting the Suns. Last night, they were 5.5-point dogs at home.
Mm-hmm.
113-108. Suns have the ball. 23 seconds left. They can run out the clock.
Yeah.
Some jackass lays it up under the basket with like 7 seconds left. They go up 7 for the Suns.
Oof.
Derek Queen then takes the ball, goes running down the court. He tries to get a freebie at the buzzer, trying to cover the line. Thank you, DQ.
Mm-hmm.
Fouled. He's shooting 2.
Oh!
Misses both. And for a big man, he's actually a really good free throw shooter. Missed them both.
Yeah. It's tough.
That's a tough way to lose a 5.5 for some guy who could just run it out.
Yep.
Which is kind of nuts because in the NBA, they're classic for just standing at the half court.
Ooh, 8-24.
I don't know. You say that. Did I say they're hot?
Are they?
They've won. That loss last night. They'd won 5 in a row.
Oh.
They're crazy. I mean, let's be honest. They're still at a bad pace for their 31 wins, but they're coming. I mean, they need to go like 22-18 or something over the next 40 games. They're about halfway through.
Yeah, let's see. They've played 32 games, so that means they've got
50 left.
Yeah, 50 left.
Yeah, they need to go like 5 over 500 or something like that, which isn't crazy, I guess.
Yeah, it's doable.
through Memorial Day. Mohegan Manor, where memories are made. Go to thescore1260.com
and talk some SU hoop.
Mohegan Manor in Baldwinsville for just $25. Don't wait. This Holly deal won't last.
Nate George is finally starting to play well.
For 40 years,
Yeah, I didn't watch the game.
I caught some of it.
When was that?
Oh, Pat said, what was the bowl game joke? And I quote, the targeting a civilian hospital bowl.
Armed Forces Bowl.
Armed Forces Bowl.
Yeah.
And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the Score 1260. Pat said that's the Lockheed Martin Bowl.
Woo!
I will not provide any further context.
You gotta watch over on Twitch, folks.
Yes, you gotta watch over on Twitch for that one. SU basketball, not in action today, not in action until New Year's Eve, taking on Clemson, but did play the other night against the Stonehill Skyhawks.
Woo! Yeah.
At the JMA Wireless Dome, 77-48. SU actually remembering how to blow out a bad team instead of almost losing to them, or in the case of Hofstra, actually losing to them. But it was a good all-around performance by the Cuse. The defense played the way that they had been early in the season. Saw better things out of the offense. 3-point shooting much improved, 43% for the Orange, led by Nate George, who made 3. He went 3 for 5, and Nate Kings went 3 for 4 from behind the arc. We do have Donnie Freeman coming back against Clemson. That is confirmed, finally.
Okay, this is good.
This is good. Sadiq White played well in his absence against Stonehill, though. 13 points, 9 rebounds. J.J. Starling had 20 points. Like I said, Nate George with 22. What do you think they shot from the free throw line in this game, Josh?
60.
No.
Lower.
Oh, yeah.
49.
No.
Lower?
48.
Oh, my God.
14 for 29.
Dude, I don't even know what to say about it. It's dumb to keep talking about. They're actually one of, like, the worst team in the country.
They are the worst team in the country at free throw shooting.
It's actually embarrassing.
It is
really embarrassing.
It's very embarrassing. But
free throws, they're free.
They're free points.
Yes.
It's literally a free point. But yeah, so that obviously still needs to improve.
Now, who's hitting those free throws in this game for? Are they big men? Is that what's happening here? Is there a disparity between who's getting the free throw shots on this team?
Sadiq White went 4 for 9. Okay, so William Kyle went 1 for 3. They were pretty well spread out.
Oh.
Nate George went 5 of 7. And J.J. Starling went 2 of 6.
That's not good, J.J.
That's not good, J.J.
It's awful.
And Cayenne went 2 of 4.
I guess. Yeah, that's just not good.
Yeah,
it's just not good.
14 for 29 for 48%. But did win the rebounding battle, barely. We only out-rebounded Stonehill by 2, so that isn't great.
They won by 30 points?
Yeah.
It's almost, defensive outing, I guess?
Yeah, Stonehill only shot 26% from the field.
That's pretty good.
36% from behind the 3-point arc. So it's a good, it helps the net. That's what I'll say. You beat the bad teams by a lot. It helps the net ranking a little bit. Yeah. We're in better position this year than we were last year going into conference play. Compete in conference play. I still think there's a chance at the tournament for this team. Maybe. I hope.
I'm saying the same thing to myself about Georgetown stuff, which, by the way, Jim, I did see the clip you tagged us in about Ed Cooley and that child getting hit by a water bottle. And all I'll say is that kid knows better than to sit that close to Ed Cooley, okay? He does that every game. Everybody knows it. That's his spot. And I thought it was wrong that he was suspended. And it didn't stop him because they won by 30 the next game anyways, but that's okay.
But do you think he throws that water bottle if he's wearing a hat?
I think he might throw his hat and it might have saved the kid.
Yeah.
And I still would have had a jump scare when he took that hat off, but I know what's coming still. And it is bad. I think the donors for Georgetown ought to send Ed Cooley on a round trip to Turkey. And I want to get him the best procedure possible. And I want this because I love Ed. I really do. I care about him.
You're
I
an
want
Ed
him to turn
Cooley
around
guy.
this program. I do. If he could just fix that head of hair. But in any event, going into conference play is all that matters. All this pre stuff. I mean, if you schedule actual people, I guess it could help you, but it can't really hurt you that bad. I mean, a loss to Hofstra is going to be like a weird one, but ultimately, it's like, how good are you in the ACC? You know, do you make a run in the ACC tournament?
Hofstra has also beat Pitt and Quinnipiac this year, so
yeah, maybe that loss isn't even that bad.
Yeah,
whatever. But who knows? It's all about conference play.
Yeah,
you just got to win your ones.
And we're going into conference play on New Year's Eve against Clemson, who are 10-3.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Clemson's solid.
Who's one of their losses?
That's what I was about to get up.
One is Georgetown.
Yes, Georgetown, they lost 79-74. Alabama and BYU.
So pretty good teams in Georgetown.
Yeah. Beat Cincinnati, beat South Carolina, beat West Virginia, beat Georgia.
Okay.
Like
Georgia was ranked for a little bit this year, right? I mean, Clemson was ranked for a little bit too.
Yeah. Clemson probably should be ranked. Yeah, Georgia's 11-1. They're number 23 in the country. Their only loss is to Clemson.
Yeah.
And that was in a shootout, 97-94.
Oh, that Georgia team, they be running. Georgia running.
Oh, Georgia running.
The SEC has created a fascinating brand of basketball.
And it all started
with the Hogs.
Well, yes, with the Hogs, but
Bama. Yeah, Bama too. I mean, Nate Oaks.
Woo. But it did start with the Hogs a few years ago. That's right. Jim said Mark auditioning for the SU state-run media with the Hofstra hype. I'm not hyping up Hofstra. I'm just saying, at least like they've beaten other teams.
Right. It's not like the one fluke win.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
They're still not good, and we still need to win that game.
Yeah.
1,000%. But at least it's not like, oh, Hofstra's 1-12, and their one win is Syracuse.
Right.
But yeah, Clemson's going to be a tough matchup. 2:00 on New Year's Eve at the Dome. Which I like that it's an afternoon game.
On New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a good way to start your day.
I mean, I got time.
So yeah, 2:00 on New Year's Eve. Then all right. Oh wait, I'm looking at the Clemson schedule. That's why I was like,
where's up next? Who's on first? So yeah, I mean that's going on right at the same time as a lot of college football playoffs.
Yep.
I think right.
And then after that we go to Georgia Tech. After that,
so this is the kickoff of ACC play. You're saying, right? Clemson?
Yeah, and then it's all ACC play from here on out.
Okay.
Just I don't know what that line's going to be against Clemson.
Is it out?
No, not yet. It's almost always the day before.
Really?
For college basketball, yeah. Maybe different now because there really isn't much college basketball until then. But as of right now, that line probably isn't out because it's a few days out.
Yeah, you're right.
I think probably Clemson minus 4.5.
In SU, yeah, probably at least.
In SU, like they've got good wins.
Depends on Clemson doesn't play before then, right? Obviously.
No, their next game is Syracuse.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably inside 10.
Coming off a tight win against Cincinnati, 68-65.
I think it's closer to a 10-point favorite, but yeah.
Do you?
I think it's like 8,
yeah,
8.5, something like that, but not by much.
Yeah, maybe. I like SU to cover.
You like Donnie Freeman? You're buying.
Yeah, I'm in on Donnie Freeman coming back, and I think SU puts up a fight against Clemson.
I think this is a good year for Red haters because they finally do have enough talent. I think if they're all healthy, obviously, that like people see what can happen. Because even last year, kind of like, well, after he'd bring Elijah Moore off the bench or whatever, but after they come in off the bench, you have like 6 guys who can really play.
Yeah,
and it was pretty light. This year, though.
We got depth.
You got depth. You got a lot of pieces.
You can run 9 deep with this team.
Yes, you got to see something happen, and I think that's good for the Red haters out there. So now, when things go wrong,
if
you see how Sienna did this year, and maybe get that guy back.
He won't come back.
You don't think so?
No, not yet. From what I've heard, and none of this is confirmed, but from what I've heard, there's some bad blood.
Yeah, they picked him over.
Yeah, that he was passed up for Autry.
Yeah.
which wouldn't necessarily surprise me, but I'm not closing the door on it forever, but I think it might be until a certain athletic director leaves.
Sure, a lot of people want that guy gone.
Yeah, myself included.
Isn't Siena doing good this year too?
Oh yeah, Siena's solid.
I was gonna say I heard Siena's like they're gonna try and win that conference.
Yeah, there's certainly a shot. Let's see, what are they in the?
It's not the American East, is it? Yeah, it's like the.
No, it's not the America East. Yeah, I'll just.
Siena, God, they gotta have it up here, right? Come on now, ESPN. Wow.
Yeah, they're in the MAC with Quinnipiac.
Oh, they are. Yeah. How did we not have Fairfield and
Marist, Quinnipiac, Siena, St. Peter's, Merrimack, Iona,
Peacocks.
Yeah, they're 2-0 in conference, 9-4 overall. GMAC's doing a good job with that program. Tied for first in the MAC. Their losses this year are St. Bonaventure, Colgate, Vermont, and Indiana.
Yeah, that's pretty solid group.
Yeah, I mean, and then now we're getting into conference play. They've got Iona.
All right,
Rick Pitino's own Iona Gales.
Let's do it.
So yeah, there's something to watch too. They've got a fun team this year. So, but yeah,
not yet.
He won't come back yet. I do think there's a real chance that this is the end for Red Autry if conference play doesn't go well.
Really?
Just clean house, do it. And I don't mean like get rid of him and then ask Alan Griffin to be the head coach. Like, no, do a search, find a coach.
But even then, what if you find the guy and you never get Jerry? And it's like two ships that cross at midnight pass.
If he's the guy, then he's the guy.
But we had a guy.
Yeah, we probably did have a guy.
You got to move on.
But we had a guy 15 years ago, too, in Mike Hopkins.
That is funny. It's actually, I've seen a lot of people posting online. My For You page now, it's picked up on the fact that I'm a Syracuse guy.
Yeah.
And so many times now I'll see, who's the next coach of Syracuse basketball? And a lot of who the hell cares? But then after that, it's Mike Hopkins. And I just can't help but laugh because, boy, did they mess that up.
Oh, yeah. That was a royal mess up for Syracuse. But, hey, what can you do? We do have to take one more time out. We'll come back and wrap things up here on Outside the Box Score, your home for local sports in Syracuse on the Score 1260.
Cashback is available on gas in New Jersey.
Jim said he thinks Clemson minus -1.5.
Really?
I disagree.
He thinks it's going to be a tight one.
I think like 4.5. 4.5, 5.5. Next hire has to be outside. I agree. You can't just hire within again. Because as good of a job GMAC is doing at Siena, we don't know if he would have done this here.
With more resources, and he is Syracuse.
I know, but it's.
Is it a race thing?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
Is that what you're getting at here?
It all boils down to the fact that we have an athletic director that was a TV executive and doesn't actually know anything about sports.
I mean, I know a guy who once sent him a very strongly worded email at 3 a.m.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Very strongly worded emails.
Yeah, I got to send him a message, as a colleague at least.
As a colleague. Yeah. As a coworker.
Just subject line, attention, urgent, please God respond.
Jim says 4 points if a neutral court. Give SU a couple points for being at home. That is me giving them a couple points for being at home. I think on a neutral court, I was thinking Clemson minus -7.5.
Yeah, I mean, I just look at
Jim said Josh just nailed it, but no one can say it out loud. Why Autry and not GMAC?
Oh, well, I don't know. Might have been.
It's bad optics.
Yeah.
If you go with GMAC over Autry. That's what it is. It's bad optics.
Yep.
Autry had been there longer. He had been the associate head coach longer.
Yeah.
If you pass him up for GMAC, it's a really bad look for the university.
Yeah. Unless you get him to come out and say, I didn't want the job.
Yeah.
Which he obviously did.
Yeah, of course he did.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I've always put it. Is just if they were going to hire one of them, they hired the one that they kind of had to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. St. Jude's gonna find more cures. I don't think so. I'm not buying it.
What do you got going on tonight? Anything?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No.
I'm very happy. I got nothing going on.
Good.
I am gonna go home. She's at bingo with her whole family. Like,
nice.
Big bingo crowd.
Yep.
I passed on that. And a full day of gaming.
Nice.
I haven't played. I just bought a couple new games on that Steam sale. Gotta go home, pay some bills. Yeah. I'm supposed to be buying flights to Florida potentially for a trip in January.
Oh, wow.
My uncle's just buying a house in Florida for a month, or renting a house for a month.
Oh, nice.
So we were going to go down around MLK Day,
that
weekend before.
Yeah. What part of Florida?
Orlando. Are you going to go in Orlando?
I might be in Orlando at the same time.
Oh, boy. Well, I don't know if we're going. It's expensive now.
Oh, actually, no, I probably won't be.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Right now, I looked at flight. I mean, you could do the knockoff airlines from Syracuse, and it's like $215, which actually isn't bad.
Yeah, that's not
But then
bad.
you just got to fly Allegiant or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Direct?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
When we went down there, I could not find a direct flight from Syracuse to Orlando.
Really?
Couldn't
So
get.
JetBlue does it.
That's why I
often.
flew out of Rochester.
Oh, yeah. They do it with Southwest. But yeah, JetBlue does it out of Syracuse, and Allegiant and Frontier do it, but only on certain days.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like Allegiant's like you can go down on Fridays. And It's
Yeah.
like $200 direct round trip.
I would probably do that.
Yeah. I mean, if she wants to, we'll do it. But I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've waited a long time. Let's go golf, and then we got to go to Disney.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing for a couple days, so you just stay home. I'm also next year with the Cape Cod thing. That's like the week before we're supposed to go to DC for a My Chemical Romance concert.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Over
The My
course of a
Chemical
week.
Romance? Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Well, those are already paid for at least. And those were like $300 a ticket.
Ooh.
They're nicer seats, but she really wanted to go.
Yeah.
It's around her birthday. It's like a birthday present,
Yeah.
probably.
Jim said sounding expensive.
Sure is, Jim.
Yep, it sure is.
Right after Christmas time.
Yeah.
It sure is. That plus this, I mean, it's just a whole lot of money coming out, Marky.
Yeah.
It's all going.
And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the Score 1260. Just wrapping up the show. Josh, do you have any thoughts on things going on in the world of sports right now?
Oh, in sports.
Yeah.
The world of sports.
I mean, if you have any thoughts in general that are
I got great thoughts.
Appropriate.
No. That are appropriate and somewhat relevant. Yeah. No, I was going to do the stupid rant. It's not even a rant. I was just going to say dumb words. But
dumb words about what?
I don't know. I was going to go on about like the children are our future or stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Protect the Middle East, whatever.
Oh, Jim did mention very quickly a few players leaving SU football. I did want to mention Yasin Willis entering the transfer portal.
Really?
Yeah. That sucks. Listen, I get it. It's fine. Like it happens. That's the current age of college football.
Yeah.
Don't do it after you say you're going to stay. After you're like, I'm here, I'm staying, all that.
Yeah.
Just say, I don't know what the future holds. That's all you have to say. Don't commit and then be like, and never mind, I'm gone. That's what I don't like.
It does kind of suck.
Yeah. And same goes for like high school players with like decommitting places and stuff. Like I know things change when, like a coach gets, a coach changes spots or something like that.
Yep.
That I understand, but just being like, no, I'm going to go here and then nothing changes. And then, maybe someone else offers you like $100,000 more or whatever. And then you go there instead.
Yep.
I just don't like it. So that sucks, but it is what it is. That's the current age of college football. Anyway.
No, I mean, on a professional football note.
Yes. Yeah, a couple games today.
One of the best games of the season potentially today. Houston in LA, Chargers, Texans.
Yes.
Real low total. I mean, obviously the next game's lower, but Packers, Ravens, you could not get me out of bed for a game with 2 backup quarterbacks starting.
Nope, absolutely not.
In a game that's really, I mean, it's not meaningless because obviously the Ravens win. They're pushing for the division title. I don't think they win.
No, I don't know.
I think it's particularly close. Malik Willis looked good, but almost too good. I don't think he's going to look like that today.
Probably not.
I don't know. This is actually a game that you could kind of convince me to watch from a little buzzed and just expect some mayhem to happen. But I'm actually very excited to watch Texans Chargers.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good game.
I mean, that's playoff vibes for sure. Both teams kind of in. Texans needs to keep winning.
Yeah.
Chargers basically locked, I think.
Yeah.
But that's fun. Another thing with the playoff picture, I mean, I did this yesterday, and obviously they're like, no, how is that crazy? Like, this is the 3rd best team in the AFC. The Jags, 14-1 odds to win. And I know, Jimbo, you're a Matt Peralt guy too, so you probably heard this. But 14-1 odds to win the Super Bowl, I actually really liked that play the other day because their path is kind of easy. And, like, the Bills don't scare me if they're not at home.
Yep.
Their defense sucks. And I was talking to Bills fans the other day about this. Obviously, all parties, all the family members are Bills fans. I crap on Bills fans all the time. I crap on the Bills. But sometimes I think about it rationally. And truly, I think the Bills' defense is one of the worst in the playoffs. And I don't find, like, of playoff teams.
Their defense is not good.
I don't think they'll be able to win on the road at all. But, yeah, they're definitely scary at home. And Josh Allen's a freak. Like, I'm not saying they don't have a chance to win. Anything could really happen. But, like, the idea that they could march into, I mean, even week 1, if they go to Jacksonville, like, divisional round, wild card round, I don't think they can win that game necessarily. Like, I think it's a tough one. Going into Denver for an AFC championship game, I don't feel confident in that team. I don't know, man. It's just I don't think they're a real threat. I mean, Josh Allen does have the most kind of AFC playoff prowess. He's won one playoff game, right?
Yeah. I think so,
like, I guess, but a lot of quarterbacks haven't won crap this year. The Chiefs are dead, and there's one quarterback who's on a team that nobody's talking about right now, Marky, who's been to 2 Super Bowls and won a Super Bowl MVP.
Well, first of all, the Bills are going to demolish the Eagles on Sunday.
No.
I really do like the Bills in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
4.5?
No, it's 1.5.
Are you sure?
That's what I've got it on ESPN right now.
Really? I thought it was far bigger than that.
No, I don't think they'll demolish the Eagles, but
1.5.
I do not like our chances on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah. I really don't. Defensive line is banged up. No, Nakobe Dean and Jalen Carter are both questionable.
So you think the rush defense might be a little suspect?
Yeah, and the one thing you don't want against the Bills is a suspect rush defense because I think James Cook runs all over us on Sunday.
What about Saquon running through, Matt Milano and whoever?
Saquon hasn't been able to run through a wet paper bag this year.
That's maybe fair.
I mean, it is what it is. He had an unbelievable year last year. I didn't expect him to repeat it.
Yeah.
I expect him to be better than he has been this year.
Yeah.
No, I really do like the Bills tomorrow.
It'll be an interesting game, because the Eagles are basically locked into their spot in the playoff
Pretty much,
picture.
yeah.
Whereas, like, the Bills obviously are still fighting for even the 1 seed, I think. They're at 11 wins, right? 11-4?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're possible for the 1 at this point.
I'm not
Probably
sure.
not, because the Chargers would take it if they beat the Broncos this week or next week and they win the day. I don't know how it would work, but they could definitely win the division still.
Yeah,
if
right
they
now,
win out and the Patriots lose 1 of the next 2 games.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're going to try and win.
Yeah, no
for
1
sure.
seed for the Bills. Yeah,
Okay.
Denver's got 13 wins. And so, yeah. So, no 1 seed for the Bills, but I do like the Bills tomorrow. It pains me to say it, but
go Eagles.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. My one time of the year, Mark.
Yeah.
Go Birds.
We'll be back next week, same time, same channel, right here on the Score 1260, 11 a.m. Peace.